everybody, thank you for joining me, Krista, with Imagine That Scrapbooks and Gifts for our ITTV Presents Try It Out Thursdays week number 20. This week during our ITTV, we are going to be working with vellum quotes. Now the brand that I'm going to be using today is the Quick Quotes vellum quotes, and they come in a variety of sizes, but the one we're going to be using on today's card is going to be their smaller. But as you can see here, there's all sorts of sizes, great for any project you have in mind. But before we get started on this week's card, I need to pick a winner from last week's ITTV Presents, and the winner is Miss Kelly Erickson. If you can please email us at imaginethatscrapbooks@yahoo.com, we'll make sure we get your prize out to you. And if you would like to win a prize, make sure you leave a comment on this week's video, whether it's on Facebook or on YouTube, to be entered into next week's random name selector. All right, let's go get started. Okay, so for today's card, we're going to be working with these really pretty vellum quotes by Quick Quotes. Now, there are all sorts of different ways that you can use these vellum quotes, but today I'm going to show you using a vellum adhesive. But these quotes come in all different varieties, so all sorts of different colors, different sayings, but they also come in plain, and then, of course, the larger ones. So they work on great on canvas pieces, cards, scrapbook layouts, cards, mini albums, just about anything you can think of. So the one we're using today is this one right here, and it says, "A single rose can be my garden, a single friend in my world." So this would be really cute, again, on a page if you're doing something. I could even see doing this with my mom. So all sorts of different things you can do. So we're going to be working. I pulled out this paper here, which I thought was a really pretty paper, and I wanted to complement some of the colors that were in this. So I've got my greens, my browns, but I really liked this potion color. It's actually from a Halloween line. I know that, I don't know, I'm not normally this kind of vintage, but I really liked how this worked. But I did want to do a pop of color with some turquoise here, but then I'm going to pull out that really pretty pink color with some flowers. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is take my vellum quote, and I'm using the Helmar vellum adhesive. It's the V2. This is an awesome adhesive to use with vellum quotes. So what we're going to do is actually just spray our quote. Okay. And then I have my green piece of paper already ready to go. So we're just going to mat it on there. Okay. And this is a great way to do a vellum piece if you don't really want the adhesive to show. So we're going to just clean up some of that adhesive real quick so I can get back to working. Okay, so there we go. That's all it took to adhere that down. So let's make our card. So I have my cardstock pieces. This is a really pretty die cut piece that I used with the Spellbinders Grand Caliber die. This is romantic rectangles. Remember, I do have all of the supplies I've used at the end of the video. So let's just start building. This week's coupon code is going to be vellum. Make sure you come in store to save some great savings on Quick Quotes vellum quotes. Again, the coupon code is vellum to see those savings. Just love these Spellbinders dies. They're great. They add a great texture and touch to any project, and they just really spice it up without having to do a lot of work. If you want to know a little bit more on how we do the Spellbinders dies, keep staying tuned because I do have a ITTV Presents coming up soon using the Spellbinders. Okay, now we're just going to put our flowers on there. Just have some dots here. I can get that dot to come off. There we go. And a couple more. I think I got that dot stuck to my finger and not the flower, so I need to check that one. Nope, we're good. All right, and there you go, a beautiful card. I am stuck to my mouth though, there we go. Beautiful card using vellum quotes by Quick Quotes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week.